guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. Today's video, all about getting those pearly whites. So without further ado, let's begin. So I was really excited to team up with Smile Brilliant. One is I was excited to try their product and see if it worked, because it either works or it's not going to work, right? And you know me, I took lots of before pictures and after pictures, because that is the best way you can see if something is truly working. And number two is they're offering a discount code to my subscribers, which I always appreciate when companies do that. And the third is they are actually doing a giveaway, so it's $149 towards the system of your choice, which is awesome. I'll list everything in the description box. So let's jump in, because really, okay, does it work, right? I mean, that's what you guys want to know. So first, let me just say, this is how the kit comes. It's going to come in this box. It is going to have every single thing you need. Now, I have experience with having molds done, so I've had them professionally done at the dentist. This is my molds that I had at the dentist, and I had them done maybe 7 years ago. Little trays, and I had them done at the dentist, and it cost me $500 to have the molds done, to get the fitted trays, and then to get the gel. So I was very excited to see if there could be an alternative. So one, we don't have to go to the dentist. Two, we could do it at home, and three, we could do it at a huge, like a third of the cost, right? So I was pretty excited to try it out. So it came in this box, and what it comes with is, it comes with the blue trays, and I'm going to show it here, split screen, so I can show you how I did it. It's really simple. You just literally take a putty, and it's the base and the catalyst. Mix them together until they're nice and smooth. You fill in the form, you push them up, and you push them down, and then you leave them there for 3 to 4 minutes. They say 3 minutes, I'd give it 4 minutes, right? I'm gonna give you what worked best for me. So I would say 4 minutes. You pop them out, you put them in the pre-labeled envelope and mail them off. Now, if there is a problem, which for me, there was a problem. When I pulled my bottom one out, I didn't leave it in long enough. There was a little bit of dragging. That's common. They will send you another base and another catalyst to redo it. So they're going to make sure that you have the best trays that you can possibly have. I love that, right? So I redid it, sent it in, and they came. Now, what else is in the kit? You have the whitening gel that comes like this with a syringe, and it's going to depend on which kit as to how many. Mine came with 3 syringes. And then also the desensitizing gel, and I'll talk about that in a minute. And then a bunch of instructions on how to do it. And it was super, super easy, like easier than when I was at the dentist, because I felt like at the dentist I was literally gagging. So that went off, the trays came. What do they look like? Okay, they come in a cute little container, and it says Smile Brilliant on it. And here are my custom fitted trays. These are my top ones. You can see, there they are there. And here's my bottom one. Why does my bottom one look so funny, right? Because I have a tooth missing. They really took great care into creating the best fitting trays that they could. The other thing about these trays that I love, in comparison to the dentist, these are so soft and flexible. See that? Super soft, super flexible, meaning comfort, okay? There's no hard edges like on the sides that's cutting into your gums. These were fantastic. So how do you use it? I'm gonna show you right here. You put a little bit of gel. 1 syringe will equal 3 to 4 applications for both top and bottom. Here's tip number 1. Put a small amount and put it on the front portion, right? Because we're looking at the front teeth. So when you're putting the little dot of gel in, put it towards the front and put it up. Do not overfill it, because then it's going to get, you know, it's gonna spill over, and it tastes horrible. That is the one part. I wish they could make it like candy flavor or something, but it's not, and it tastes terrible. And when you have put too much in, it tastes terrible, and you're spitting it out, and it's like, ugh. But then of course, it goes away. But that's really the worst part of it. Once they're in, here's tip number 2. Go slow. Let's not put them in and go for 3 hours, because that's about the max that you want to leave the trays in, is about 3 hours. Now, truth be told, this is how I started, because I start things slowly because I want to see how it'll be. I started out at 30 minutes, and then I went to an hour, and then 2 hours, and I did it every other day. Now, I think it was the 4th day, I put them in, and I usually 99% of the time I would do it before bed. So what I do is I put my trays in, and I usually am working on YouTube videos or answering your guys' questions, and one time I fell asleep. That is truthful how comfortable these are. I've fallen asleep twice with these. It's not a good thing to do. I don't recommend it. So one time I fell asleep for 5 hours with them in, and I woke up. The next day my teeth were extremely sensitive, so I skipped a day and started again. So I took this very slow. I did it probably in about 2.5 to 3 weeks. I took my time. I never had to use the desensitizing gel because I just don't have sensitive teeth. You know, it will feel a little bit sensitive. It wasn't to the point where I needed to use the gel, but it's in there if you need it. And let me just say, the reason that I think this is so important is one of the things that ages us so much, besides the wrinkles on our face and the skin spots, right? We're taking care of all of those things, right? We try and take care of our skin. The other thing on our face that shows age is our teeth. You know, it's not just about keeping them white. Of course, we want to do, you know, hit the dentist every 6 months and get a nice cleaning and make sure that we are taking good care of our teeth. But certainly yellow teeth age us, and I don't want that. Jump into the before and afters. So what I decided to do was take it with no makeup. I have no makeup on, no lipstick on. Before and afters, I would do frontal view and right side and left side. Let me just say, this tooth right here is a veneer. So it's going to look different in color than the rest of my teeth because veneers, of course, guys, will not whiten. Makeup, and then I did a red lip. My teeth weren't super yellow to begin with, but they were because I do try and take care of my teeth, but this definitely whitened them and brightened them and gave them more of a shine. Alright guys, so my final thought, I think it did a great job. It certainly has done a job as well as the professional teeth whitening system that costs way more. I love that you can do it at home. I love that they care enough to get the trays right. I like that it's a professional strength gel. I like that they have the desensitizing gel so that they're already anticipating that if you have this issue, there it is. You don't have to worry about it. So I love all of that. Spend $500, $600, $700 to go to the dentist. This is an absolutely wonderful alternative, and it really does work. Hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to enter for the giveaway, which will be in the description box, and I will talk to you guys soon, and I hope you have a great day. Bye guys.